Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 classic vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these videos are included in the video description below. Alright, here we go with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, today we're going to start with a 1971 Chrysler AMC Javelin, listed for $14,995 Canadian in Calgary, Alberta. It's been driven 98,000 kilometers and is an automatic transmission. It's also listed in good condition. From the seller's description, 1971 AMC Javelin 304 auto, very solid, rust-free body. Runs and drives, Alberta registered, power steering, power brake, duals, buckets, console, tilt, a very good driving project car. Like all old cars, it will need some TLC. Unique texture black paint, excellent chrome, brakes 95%, $14,995 or best offer. Up next, we have a 1970 Ford Mustang, listed for $15,000 US in Louisville, Kentucky. It's been driven 90,000 miles and is an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1970 Mustang in great condition, V8 302 automatic rebuilt, new floor pans, Fear the Mustang prototype headliner, new seat skins, new dash, door panels, visors, new springs front and back, and shocks, front disc brake conversion and master cylinder, new aluminum radiator and shroud, new upper and lower A-frames and ball joints, manual total control rack and pinion steering, new carpet, new trim and bezels, console added, Krager wheels with Goodrich TA radials, new stereo and speakers, sway bar added, new flywheel and starter, new wheel bearings. Alrighty, here we have a 1976 Chevrolet Camaro LT, listed for $9,400 US in Buda, Texas. It's been driven 14,650 miles as an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1976 Camaro Gen 2 with slightly modded 350 engine, cam, headers, Edelbrock intake, Holly carb, dual exhaust, and TH350 transmission. Nice car that is all complete. New tires and brakes, runs, shifts, and drives great. Shows well with candy apple metallic red exterior and white interior. Odometer works and shows 14,650 miles, has clean Texas title and registration. And here we have a 1978 AMC Concord, listed for $10,500 US in McHenry, Illinois. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, fun little street car, all new front and rear suspension and steering, all new four-wheel disc brakes, built 350 Chevy, all new MSD ignition system, rebuilt Ford 8.8 with 373 gear, all new exhaust, runs and drives great, very solid floors and frame, all glass good. Yep, another AMC here. Seems to be a few of them this week. Here we have a 1965 AMC Rambler American 440H, listed for $11,500 US in Santa Rosa, California. It's been driven 58,232 miles and is an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1965 AMC Rambler American 440H, clean title, runs excellent, AC blows cold, heater works, power steering, 6-cylinder 232C. Alright, how about an Italian car? Here we have a 1971 Fiat 500L, listed for $14,000 US in Metairie, Louisiana. It has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1971 Fiat 500L, original 13,000 kilometers, clean inside and out, L model with sunroof, cruise control, and heat vents. Everything works except one fog light, just needs to be replaced. Has a few minor spots where paint needs work, but overall very good, runs good. Anybody out there looking for a shaggin' wagon? Here we have a 1978 Ford Econoline Chateau, listed for $7,500 Canadian in Edmonton, Alberta. It's been driven 170,000 kilometers, has an automatic transmission, and listed in good condition. And from the seller's description, here it is, my boogie van, a 1978 Ford Econoline 150 Chateau. This is a real survivor from the late 70s with teardrop rear windows, sun visor, and 2 sunroofs. Fat tires on the back, side slide door, and double door opening in the back. Inside you have shag carpet and velvet pillowed roof, 2 swiveling captain chairs up front, and a queen mattress on top of wood frame storage. Upgraded stereo and speakers on long cords, perfect for a party. Currently registered and insured in Edmonton, Alberta. The odometer reads just over 50,000 kilometers, but I'm sure it has wrapped around. Since I've owned it, I've put about 10,000 clicks on it and done the brakes, batteries, and tires. Mechanically, it has a manageable oil leak, and I bypassed the heater core because that leaked. The driver's side window needs a track repair. The paint is starting to fade a bit, and some areas have rust. The exterior could use some sealing around where the visor attaches to the roof, and unfortunately, both sunroofs have leaks and should be rebuilt with new seals. It's a survivor, not a show van. A decent cruiser. Frequently asked questions. AC? No. Engine? 351 Windsor. Why are you selling? Don't want to sell it, but I need the garage space for my family. Is there rust? Sure, although it is in good shape for its age. Alright, here we have a little more of an old school hot rod. Here we have a 1923 Ford TBucket Roadster, listed for $13,500 US in Hobart, Indiana. It's been driven 1,500 miles and is an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1923 Ford TBucket Roadster, 1970 340 Mopar engine with 727 reverse manual valve body transmission and Corvette rear end. Body is fiberglass, must see to appreciate, no trades. Alright, here's one you don't see often, at least I don't. It's a 1966 Boston Mini 850 van with a rear window. It listed for $12,000 Canadian in Chateau, Quebec. It's been driven 49,156 kilometers, has a manual transmission, Engine size is 0.8 liter. This had 2 owners. From the seller's description, 1966 Austin Mini 850 Standard. Cargo van, runs very well. Selling it for a friend. Magic wand shifter, left-hand drive.
If you need this in your life.
Alright, get your Daisy Dukes on. Here we have a 1970 Jeep CJ5 Dukes of Hazzard, listed for $7,500 US in Lubbock, Texas. It's been driven 2,500 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, will trade for an enclosed trailer 20 foot or longer in decent shape. This is probably the coolest little rig to cruise around in. It is 2-wheel drive, has a 5.7 liter 350 V8 crate motor new, 2,500 miles on motor and transmission, 700 R4 overdrive transmission, custom seats, custom shifter, fuel cell, underneath the back seat, all original chassis, steering components, brake components, suspension, all the gauges work, lights work, wipers work. It is actually tagged, sticker, and insured, will pass inspection. Tires are good, has a good Holly carb, hit a button starts right up, everything works as it should. Even has the traditional Dukes of Hazzard horn on it and a regular horn.
Alright, that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons below so you'll be notified when future videos go live. If you are enjoying my content overall, please consider supporting me on Patreon. There is a link in the channel description below. By supporting me on Patreon, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every one of my videos ad-free 24 hours before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.